What's up, guys? Athena Bella here, and today I am bringing you a new method to shiny hunt in a union group. Works very well from what I can tell. This method was brought to me by a viewer. They joined the Discord and told me that they would like to share this with me, and I thought it was good enough to share with y'all. So thank you, Deco, for bringing this to me. What you're going to want to do, this works great, by the way, for stuff that is version exclusive. So what I've got going on here is over in that corner, just purely spawning up, yep, the one running right there, purely spawning up the alolan vulpix, is Choco Rain on a Scarlet copy. I am here on my Violet copy. What I'm doing, he's standing over there to spawn in these alolan vulpix, and I'm over here on this side standing right next to this rock, and I am the KO'er. So he is the spawner for the rest of this video, and I am the KO'er for the rest of this video. And what you're going to want to do is purely just have your spawner stand back there to spawn them in. Make sure for at least a alolan vulpix you have an ice type sandwich. This works with anything, but it works great for these version exclusives where you can just stand in here like this. The KO'er will just have their Pokemon completely just KO everything. They spawn up fast enough that you get super quick spawns even in a union group. And you can just sit here and KO repeatedly until you get your shiny. It just makes it so easy. It was not something that I had known about or even thought about before, but this works great. Super fast spawns in a union for these version exclusives, and it really doesn't require much. You don't have to picnic reset. Like I said, all you have to do is have your spawner standing over there, not doing anything. Your KO'er standing right here by this rock. If we wanted to do, say, a sandshrew instead of vulpix, all we would have to do is switch places. In fact, that's what I'm going to have us do real quick. I'm going to have us switch places just to show y'all what it does. So I will take the place of the spawner back here, being on Violet, and he's going to take the place of the KO'er over there. And you can see that it swapped over from alolan vulpix because he's no longer the spawner and I am, and he is getting nothing but the sandshrew over there now that we have switched places. So if you have a Scarlet and a Violet player that are wanting to both do these hunts, once the Scarlet player gets their sandshrew, you could switch places and have the Violet player go for their vulpix. Very handy, very useful. We both have Sparkling Tidal Encounter Power Ice on, and that allows us to hunt both version exclusives of this Pokemon relatively quickly. It also puts him in place where if a shiny were to pop up, all he would have to do is run and encounter it because I'm still over here acting as the spawner. And very simple, very easy. That's all you have to do. You get the very quick spawns. You don't have to do anything other than purely just stand here with the sandwich on. Obviously, a big thing is going to be, do you have the shiny charm? That's going to affect how quickly they shine for you. In this case, both of us have the shiny charm. So very interesting. I'm going to see about getting us each a shiny, and I'll be right back with y'all. Hey, yo, let's go. If you guys can see it right there, that one just off the side that he is running to, that is a shiny. So we are going to let him catch that real quick, but you can see now that it works. It works very well. You can see him over there battling it. So let's go. I want to go see what he's doing. Look at that right there. Heck yeah. He's got it. It's so cute. Look at that little belly. Look at that little belly. Oh, he's asleep. Wait, I didn't want to share it. Oh well. Still, cute though. People can see pictures. That's not what I meant to do. But he is gonna get this so you guys can see that it does work doing it this way. It does work. Get a good picture of that one in the background. So, yeah. Awesome. That's all you really gotta do. You gotta have your spawner standing back there. You gotta have your KO'er standing over there. And you will get a... Oh, that's so cool. You get to see the snowflakes as it does that. Ah, check it out. Look, it's snowing. But it works really well. Where we are standing in this cave, it's the same cave that I brought you videos before on the Ninetales, or the Vulpix, I apologize, and the alolan sandshrew that is over here on the map. If you look at the Polar Plaza, and you can go up that way, or you can come down from the Polar Outdoor Classroom, it's just right over here, super easy to get to. We do have ice sandwiches on. So yeah, super duper easy. You are able to set up a picnic in here. Standing right about here is where you can make a picnic to be able to make a sandwich with your union group. Let's go. He caught it. Super duper easy. Fantastic. It also works in caves like this where you have Hitman top, except for when your KO'er is getting chased in circles by the Hitman top. You would just have somebody stand over here to spawn them up. Your KO'er is going to want to be over by that rock over there. And it works exactly the same in this cave and really any other cave. If you find something that spawns in it, it works just the same here. You stand here, your KO'er KOs. If you want to know where this cave is, I just recently put out a video on how to isolate hunt Hitman top. I will leave a link to that. So the way we figured out to get Cranidos and Shieldon to work for us is we both have a rock type sandwich on. One person needs to stand at the very edge of the mountain. I am standing right about here on this plateau mountain area. And if I'm standing back over here, all he's getting to spawn over there is Shieldon. You got the one random Geodude over there. But if you can see, the Shieldons are popping in. That is what he is battling now. Running around with the Shieldons. And if we were to swap places and he were to stand over here where I'm standing, it would be Cranidos that spawns. So I'll get him to come stand back where I'm standing over here. We'll get him to pull back his Empoleon. And if I were to come over here and start battling while he's standing over there, I am going to start getting Cranidos. I'm going to KO these Shieldons that were left over from when I was standing over there. It's not quite as wonderful as being in a cave, but it is absolutely possible to be able to do this. It's the same way. You can see him standing through the trees back there. He's on the very edge of the mountain. And because he's back there, it's still in spawning range, and I am able to sit here and KO all the Cranidos that are popping in. There is that one random Shieldon that I had spawned in earlier. But in this area, you're just going to get spawns of Cranidos because he is a Scarlet player. And when I stand over there, you'll get Shieldon because I am a Violet player. So this is a good way to be able to do this with the Cranidos. Now, I'm not going to stand here and hunt the Cranidos like he did with the Sandshrew earlier because I have 4 Cranidos from doing this previously. But I just wanted y'all to see where you could stand to make this work for Cranidos and Shieldon as well. Basically apply this logic to just about anything in the game, and you should be able to do this in a union for just about any Pokemon that you want to do. So, this is a great method, so thank you to Deco for bringing this to me. Great for those of y'all who may not have the opposite game, but you want to hunt the other ones without the outbreak. Now, outbreaks are nice because, you know, you get the buff to it from KOing 60. But if they don't have an outbreak and you want to hunt this nice, easy AFK hunt, especially in the caves. Whoops. I ran into that one, or it ran into me. Either way. So, I thought you guys might like this, might like to see that this makes hunting the version exclusives super easy. There's ways that you can make it work. You get basically infinite spawns and super duper fast spawns. One of the biggest reasons that I've heard, and I myself also feel, you know, I don't do union hunting because of the lack of spawns. The spawn rate is cut in half, and it makes it really annoying to try to shiny hunt when you are in a union. But this makes it to where everything spawns up a lot faster. You get a lot more checks. It just takes a little bit of moving around, figuring it out, but you just have your spawner, and then you have your KOer. You can switch places, as I've shown you both with alolan vulpix and alolan sandshrew, as well as shieldon and cranidos, to be able to get this to work. So I really hope this helps. Guys, I do stream 5 days a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time, when the weather is not messing us up like the blizzard has this week. I hope this has helped you guys to be able to shiny hunt your version exclusives. Don't forget to smash the sub button, smash the like button, ring that little notification bell so you know when I bring you more videos or I go live. And as always, you guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.